My ultimate perfect form of travel is thinking.
Imagine places that you'd like to live, as you're driving, you see a farm with horses and think, oh, I wish I lived there.
Travelling isn't necessarily about the destination, it's about the journey itself.
The driving itself was a release. My mind was empty and free of worry, and it's an amazing feeling.
The thoughts that occupy my mind when I'm on a journey is what other people might be thinking.
Travelling with hundreds of other people, I need to escape, and we are all stuck in a carriage like cattle, and we all escape somehow or other. The places I go to are different from the person next to me.
It's usually if people really stink of garlic the next morning, which you think, oh, please don't breathe.
Thinking about my true love. There is only one true love, yes. My wife, my love, yeah.
The only thing that I have in my mind is sex.
It's not a natural way to travel through the ground. I do think it's more natural to travel in the sky. It makes more sense to travel in the sky than it does underground.
And that is the way that I survive until the train stops at my stop and I can get off and be free.
I tend to think that I'm the Prime Minister of England. I have a master plan and I invent a new way of travelling to ease the congestion. So I make up in my mind, I have an idea that the pylons that transport electricity have tram cars.
If I'm stuck in traffic, it feels stressful. The delay, sometimes feel you can't measure how long you'll be there. There's no time you can put on a delay, and I get really nervous.
Try not to think about traffic jams, because when you're in the traffic jams and if you get upset, that's the worst scenario.
That's another form of release in a way. It's a form of just sort of relaxing and enjoying. If you can't be somewhere, there's no point sort of panicking about there. You might as well just relax and enjoy it. So I'll sing quite loudly, just sing along to it.
You feel so trapped in that situation. It brings out the worst in me, I think. I get claustrophobic and I get angry. And that is because I used to have a motorbike, and in motorbike, it doesn't matter about the traffic. You go through the white lines, you leave all the other people in their cars behind, or you can see them in your wing mirror as you drive past them, and they're all trapped and you're free.
If you're in that space, you can imagine living somewhere else. That's often what I'll do.
The whole idea of travelling is about disconnecting yourself from the day-to-day. Travelling for me, wherever I am, I can always travel in my mind, even if I am between journeys, on the road, in the sky, or underground. But there's also the journey that happens in my space, in my mind, that's purely about where I'm going and not where I'm headed. In my mind, I like to run around